This is some disturbing news out of Texas. We're learning 3 young brothers have died after falling into an icy pond. These deaths bring the winter storm to a toll of at least 35 as the South, Midwest, and East Coast recover from this monster winter storm. Around 500,000 Americans still have no power, with some governors warning that sub-freezing temperatures are slowing the recovery process. Governor Andy Beshear also urging Kentuckians to take their time while clearing out the snow.
Take your time when you're shoveling this snow. I think a lot of people are itching to get out and to do something. It's heavier because of the ice. I remember last year we lost, I think it was 7 people due to falls outside or hypothermia, and 6 related to shoveling incidents. We don't want to lose Kentuckians that have made it through this storm to heart attacks or other conditions while shoveling. So just please be safe.
Meantime, travel has also been a mess. Thousands of flights delayed or canceled. Airlines issuing waivers to customers and warning of ripple effects all this week. Transportation officials calling this the worst wave of travel disruptions since the start of the pandemic. Lingering ice and frigid temperatures could also slow de-icing crews through the rest of this week. NewsNation's Jessica Kartalija is in New York. Jessica, the minute they start talking about the de-icing process, you and I both know you get ready, you pull out from the gate, you're thinking your flight is about to take off, and then there's another 20 minutes of de-icing happening. And now they're saying that that might even be a problem.
Yeah, and then adding insult to injury, Nick, is when they do that, then they taxi out even further and they go, whoa, 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 we need to de-ice it again. That'll put a little fear into that flight before you even take off. Here in Manhattan, we saw the sun shining. It was beautiful. Now it has gone back behind some of the buildings, and it is cold again. That massive winter storm dumped heavy snow and ice across much of the country. As many as 550,000 people still without power today. So you can imagine just how frigid things are for them. Now many of the same areas are expecting sub-zero lows through the middle of the week. At least 30 deaths have been blamed on the storm so far. We're hearing around 35, and then those 3 boys who you just mentioned. The National Weather Service now warning about those dangerously low temperatures throughout much of the eastern half of the country, with record lows expected across the south. This cold is expected to stick around throughout the rest of the week. We could see some more weather here in New York. Although the storm is nearly offshore, it continues to impact air travel. Today, we have already seen more than 1,000 flights canceled nationwide. The storm is also having residual effects on train systems and bus systems, many operating today with very limited service. So public officials are encouraging people who can work from home to do so to ease the strain on public transport. Here's New York City Mayor Mamdani.
But code blue alone is not enough in a cold this severe, this rare. To remind New Yorkers, this is the coldest weather conditions that we have experienced in this city for 8 years.
But Nick, as we know, not everyone can work from home, and many people have to go to work. I took the train in this morning, and several times it stopped just because there was so much snow and ice on the track, so it certainly is slow going.
Jessica, question for you, though. People have been trapped inside for days. What are they doing now that they can finally leave?
Yeah, people are just happy to be out, Nick. So whether they're working or just enjoying what we saw earlier with the sunshine, they say they just needed to get out of the house. We spoke with a couple who had their skis. Here's what they told me.
We just got back from Sheep's Meadow in Central Park.
How was it? How were the conditions out there?
Beautiful, really nice. There were some trails already engraved into the snow that we could follow from yesterday, and you could glide just beautifully.
So you guys are really making the best out of this storm.
Yeah.
Well, the greatest city in the world has the best ski run in the world.
Nick, added bonus, no lift lines in Central Park. Back to you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.